Hi everyone, D'Angelo here. Welcome to playing randoms and leg rolls part 8. If you guys haven't checked over the last part of playing randoms and leg roll, maybe go check that part out before this one. Over the last part we had was a very interesting random we got. We first had was the knife phase with the Bat Monster hairstyle, the ninja mask. Well, I'm guessing that one was pretty much Cole. The skater girl's arms, the firefighter torso, whoever hits with those, and pretty much the swamp creature's pants. So that was probably one of the most very interesting random we ever got, by the way. And I do like how we got pretty much with the nice face, so which is pretty much cool. So let's see what we get for this round today, because we're almost about to be in part 10 of the series, which is pretty much crazy. And also speaking of pretty much the me in part 10, I gotta add to like the playlist pretty much like later on today after this video. So yeah, I gotta start doing that. But let's see what random we get, because I'm curious, because we had was a lot of weird random lately, a lot. So let's see what this one about to be. Okay, that is interesting. Oh my god, we got the swamp creature's pants again. That is the first time ever I'm seeing the second random we ever got. Pretty still have the same legs, by the way. I better say that's crazy. So I'll wait no time as always. Let's get right to this. Okay, this random right here doesn't look that bad. It pretty much is the diner waiter's hairstyle with Zayn mask. I'm guessing that's the. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the Swamp Police officer phase with the Surfer Girl's torso. I'm guessing whose that is. Is that one of the next one I characters? I think that's Jestro, isn't it? I'm saying I don't know if that's Jestro or not. I think it might be. Let's see. Yeah, it is Jestro. Yeah, I was right. That is Jestro. With gray hands. I have no idea who type of hips are those. And paired with the swamp creature pants again. Okay. This has been one of the most strangest random I pretty much ever gotten, by the way. But this doesn't look that bad. It really doesn't. It just looks very interesting. Alright. So we are back at Frothy Forest. We haven't been back at Frothy Forest for like a long time, by the way. I don't even think we haven't been like lit on Frothy Forest late this year. So let's start doing some quests. Also, we're about to hit 800,000 stuff with the 54 million, which is cool. Alright, nice. Can you believe this series really have been here for like 8 weeks, by the way? Like, I'll tell you what, the days go so fast in this, by the way. So fast for this year of like in 2025. It's just like kind of a little bit like, that's not like hard to keep up, but it's just kind of a little bit like how crazy this like is going. Cause like we've been back in Destiny 2 for literally since March. We've been back pretty much we've pretty much been doing randoms since literally like 8 weeks now, which is crazy. Then best of the worst Showcat build have been going on for literally like since January. Like, you know how crazy like time flies so fast. And believe me, the days that we've been having, by the way, literally for like this whole year, it has been going a little bit fast. So I'm just saying that, just saying. Alright, so we got a pickaxe, cool. We already have seen a lot of those before. Looks like a lot of white squirrel wants some nuts, which is interesting. For some reason, the only animals I could think of that could be in the Frosty Forest is gotta be like the white squirrels. You can say polar bears as well, but I think the only animals I've been seeing is just white squirrels. I think I've never seen. Oh yeah, and also the sheeps as well. Which is some reason what is sheeps doing in the frosty biome, by the way. Let me mind you, there are lily sheeps around Lily and Frosty Forest. And let me mind you, this is the cold area, by the way. This ain't the summer area. Like, I don't know why they even around here. Cause I never seen no sheeps literally in the Frothy Forest, which is interesting. So let's see. It's one of these houses. Like, we have counter from Carry Cannon, which is cool. And also we just hit 800,000 stuff with the 54 million. Sweet. Alright, let's see what's in this chest. Also, how y'all enjoying the video so far? Because I know pretty much getting like a random like this is also kind of interesting. But I tell you what, I've been loving this series actually. It's pretty like kind of like a goofy series. Because Most of all, I never really like done randomly in like in a game in my like literally my entire life because I never even done that by the way. But doing this now, pretty much in 2025, feels actually kind of fun because feels very interesting. Cause it's pretty much just make the series more kind of a little bit funny and like literally spend time with everyone, and being goofy too, so which is cool. But still, I love this series. It's probably one of my favorite series so far this year of 2025 to do. By the way, especially Best of the Worst show cat bill because that's basically fun to do as well. All right, let's see if we can find that Arctic I would say Arctic Trooper. I was gonna say Arctic Trooper. I was literally about to say it, but no, the Arctic Explorer is like base. Their base don't really be that far around here, so it shouldn't be really hard to find. Let me see. Let me go up here. Who's that? That's the white squirrel. Yeah, that's the white squirrel. Okay. I do remember out here there is a skeleton spawner. Okay. Also, she was a picture of a Yeti. I completely forgot these guys want a picture of an actual Yeti. The one that basically like literally attacked Selena literally that time. If y'all know what I'm talking about, it's literally my birthday, by the way, from like over around 2022. Until this day, that memory, like it's not even in my head anymore, but like still like saying that now, it's trying to come back to me. So I'm not trying to let that old, or should I say that bad old memory coming back, by the way. But yeah, we can give you a picture of a Yeti. Just try not to get killed by one, by the way. And I'm not trying to say as like sarcastic. I'm just saying, just saying. Alright, so let's go ahead and spawn a Yeti. I don't know why you really want a picture of a Yeti. I mean, Yetis are cool, but I'm telling you what, Yetis are like pretty much just like in this game. They just want to attack you. Okay, they literally do. I mean, I have never seen anybody want a picture of basically a like abomination or pretty much a creature. See what I mean? See what I mean? It literally just kill one. You just literally kill one of your friends. Alright, what you gotta give us? A blue gem? Okay. Alright, thank you for the studs. I hope you be safe out there. Cause that's just crazy. I was about he disappear on the map, by the way, while I'm looking at it right now. Cause that'd be like crazy to see. But still, coming back to this world actually of Fallout 4 is very interesting. And I'll tell you what, some of the memories I did from this world, by the way, it just kind of like bring back of like the series. And I'm talking about like Lego, what is it called? Lego Quests and Lego Worlds. Yeah, I remember doing that series, by the way. That series was going on since like what 2022 to 2023. That series really didn't stay on for a while, but it was probably one of the most like little bit like the most longest series. Because if you want to know, we did start around with Selena, by the way, in that series. Because let me mind you, Lego Worlds, Minecraft gameplay, Lego Incredibles, Plant vs Zombies, Destiny 2, mostly all those series I did from that year was still a little bit mostly a little bit blowing up for me, and especially being literally almost a year later, by the way. And you can pretty much see now we are back in Destiny 2, and the series itself is literally like 4 years later. Minecraft gameplay is 4 years later. Lego Worlds, the series, is pretty much 4 years later. Done it up here. Lego Incredibles is 4 years later. Let me remind you, all of those series, especially even Plant vs Zombie itself. Well, actually, Plant vs Zombie didn't really have it. Well, yeah, it did, cause had that costume series for Battle for Navia, but I didn't put it in the playlist, so oopsie. But still, like those series over there being like 4 years later is crazy. And let me remind you, next year of like 2026, 2021 is about to be like 5 years later, and so is 2020. 2020 might be like 6 years later. 6. Like, you know how crazy that is? And I feel like 2020 was just yesterday. I feel like it was. Like, can you believe that? Because, like, even when we hit, like, to, like, 2030, that year could be, like, 10 years later. It's crazy. I tell you what, so many years I have been doing literally videos and pretty much, like, seeing time go fast. It's just kind of crazy, man. It really has. Because most of all, I know it's changed, but, like, still, just talking about that, by the way, it just, like, kind of bring me, like, a little bit, like, sadness, all that stuff. So, I'm not entirely sure what's gonna be next for like literally like other things. So I have no idea. But also we gotta defeat this polar bear for a second. All right, you polar bears need to get out of here. I don't know what y'all even doing around here. I don't know what animal I'll probably scare more, the lions or you guys. I didn't want to kill that polar bear, but you know, it's a quest of the quest. Alright, take you for another blue gem. And take for the quests. Oh sorry, studs. That's why we still haven't found that base. What in the world going on? Whoa, whoa. What are you doing, sir? No one not tell you to attack an actual Arctic explorer. Look, I just saw her saw one of them just die by a Yeti. Now you want to go ahead and probably take the risk. Alright, we'll go ahead and do a quest. Oh, they're at the base. Oh, come on, really? Okay, yes, run away. Now they have beef with the Arctic explorers. Oh, hold on. Get out of here. Alright, thank you. They just have beef for everything. I don't know which world have more beef, by the way. Is it like, not Whispering Woods. Well, actually, Whispering Woods, or pretty much, Playful Pirate. I think Playful Pirate probably have like, a little bit like the most beef, which is pretty much crazy. And you know what I'm talking about? I'm seeing like attacks. So many attacks just random. But here are the Arctic Explorer's base, which it bring back living memories. Seeing this so many times just bring back a lot. Especially like from 2018 as well. Because I've been seeing this the first time since 2018. And that was pretty much cool to see. Alright, there's one more thing I'm going to do. And I'm going to go ahead and pretty much end it right here. So let's go ahead and pretty much do one more quest. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, no. Alright, there we go. Alright, where's she at? Where's she at? She over here? No, that ain't her. Where did she go? Is she still running? There's no way she's still running. No, that's definitely her, isn't it? No, it ain't her. Where'd she go? She literally just disappeared on my face. That's her, isn't it? With the husky? No. Really? She really just ran away. Alright, fine. You'll be our last quest. Cause I'm gonna do the one with the husky. Alright, thank you. Thank you for the stud, by the way. I literally forgot what I was about to say. Thank you for the studs. Alright, well everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and end off right here. If y'all enjoyed, you already know what to do. Also, there'll be a very interesting poll that I'll be having, because since I have fun with the Cars poll, by the way, I decided I want to do a pair of this poll actually, because since you know that movie had been going on since like since 2019, and pretty much now they're making another one. So you guys probably know what movie I'm pretty much talking about for this one. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.